I thought I'd reflect on my first semester here, you know, with my college-ness and my 4 college classes, and it was all good, you know. I really enjoyed my anthropology class. That one was fun. The professor was absolutely hilarious and kept telling us stories from her childhood. It was good. My finals are done, so that's good. My only one was anthropology. I got my test, right? So she passed out the test, she passed out the Scantrons, and we're like, yeah, let's go, let's do this. I was going through all the questions, and all like, yeah. And then there's this one, and it was like, in the chapter, something, refugees, blah, 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 and I was just like, what? I read this entire book that was completely boring. What is this chapter? What is this chapter? So, you know, like I took my best guess, I came back and I was like, what is this chapter? And then everybody else got back from taking the test and we were all like, what is this chapter? Nobody knew what this chapter was, and it turns out it was on the syllabus. We were supposed to read it. She never mentioned it ever. I just never read it. It's my first experience as a college student and not reading it. My English class was really awkward. I didn't like it. I read the first 3 books, and then after that, I didn't read anything. Let me put them into perspective for you. These are all the books we read. Right? No. Okay. These are all the books we read. Okay? We also read 2 essays by Walt Whitman. We read 7 poems, and yeah. Okay. Out of these books, I read this one because it was the very first book. I read this one. I read Huckleberry Finn. Blues for Mr. Charlie, we read together. Well, me and this other girl, we read it, we played it out. So I have like sticky notes, and I kind of read it. It came annotated in the mail. That was a surprise, so I faked that I read that one, mostly. I didn't do a very good job in that class. This book, this entire thing, we read this in, I would say, about 5 days. Okay? Okay, now on top of that, I have a writing class and I have my anthropology class. I wasn't about to read all of that. It just wasn't gonna happen. Done. My writing class was brilliant. We wrote a lot. It was a writing class. It was required by the university, and we wrote a lot. It was the thing. I think I wrote 7 essays. I edited other people's essays every week, so pretty good at that now. I think that's it. I'm going home for winter break, so I'm filming all these videos here. Then I'm going to upload them at home, so if they don't get up, that's because my internet at home is quite terrible. We keep trying to convince my mom of that, and she just keeps telling us it's because we're all on it.